So, welcome back to Walking with a Schmidt. Today, if you watched my previous videos from like 2 years ago, you probably would recognize this place that I'm trying today to hunt. But also, I have seen bear tracks and cougar tracks in this area because it's more remote. Not that many people go over here. So I did bring my 45 caliber black powder revolver because I like going old school out here. Just shot it once to see if it's good. Shot good, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But I'll show you it after I'm done talking. But so I'm gonna bring this. This is a 1861 or 4, around there, Navy revolver, black powder, muzzle loader. So you can buy these offline, so they're not considered real guns anymore. So I can open carry this pretty much anywhere, because you have to load this up with balls. And then it's a good practice when you load up revolvers like this to put something over the holes of the other shots, because they are prone, if you don't do this, after you fire one shot, if there's still lit gunpowder or something stuck in there and it falls into the next barrel, this whole thing can basically explode in your hand. So make sure you know what you're doing. My grandfather taught me everything I needed to know about black powder, so that's why I enjoy using it, and that's why I always feel safe using it. He taught me since I was 10 years old how to shoot black powder. So if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. But if you do, and you know you can be safe, then use it. This is going to be my little safety deterrent, because there's going to be a cloud of smoke, and we're definitely all set. She's impatient, just wants to go. Got the revolver. I don't have a holster for it yet. And then shotgun. And like I said, if you've seen my previous videos, this area is probably going to look familiar. And there's probably going to be water down here too. So we should get a bit of life. But that's also why I brought this, because I don't want anything fucking with us. Because like I said, there has been bear prints I've seen, and mountain lions prints up here. So gotta be careful. Gotta be safe. Make sure you got a good secondary on you. Got 45, so this 45 is definitely going to pack a punch. Leave a golf-sized hole through an animal. That's for sure. So like 50 birds, small birds, not quail, just took off from this way. Got spooked by something. I don't know why. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of those little birds. I don't know if you can see it. These guys taking off. But like, yeah, 50 of them came from that way. So I don't know if that's good or bad. We're about to find out. Also, while we're here on this bridge, you better stay. Someone, when they were, like 6, well, not even, was it like 6 months? No, like a year ago, she decided it was a good idea to jump off of this a year ago. She got all excited with the other dogs. And she was like, you know what's a good idea? Let's jump over this. And it was like a movie. She put both her legs right there. She knew she fucked up. And all of us tried to grab her, and she just fell. And it was like a movie. She had her arms all spread out. And thankfully it was muddy like this, so her legs were all spread out. And she landed, and the yelp was so loud, like it echoed through this canyon. And it was like, slow motion when it happened. But she thankfully didn't get hurt, just sore muscles. I took her to the vet and everything after. Well, 3 vets, because if she was dying, she would have died, because 3 vets wouldn't see her. And then the vet that got her fixed did see her, thankfully. And then when she saw her, she's like, oh, she's fine, just sore muscles, give her a few pills. And then she was like, I was telling her how she got hurt. She jumped off a bridge and stuff, and the lady that was checking her out the veterinarian. She's like, oh, did she jump off like a 50-foot bridge? I'm like, how the hell you know that? It's about like 50 feet right there. And she's like, yeah, she's young. She can, thankfully she didn't get hurt. But yeah, the doctor, I didn't tell her how tall it was. The doctor called how tall it was by how hurt Magnolia was. Well, thankfully it was just her, a little bit of her back got sore and stuff. She thankfully spreaded her legs and everything and just equaled out the pain or the weight perfectly. But yeah, she's quite special sometimes. She's definitely a Pollock's dog, you know. Definitely having rains here. As you can see, half these plants were pushed over by the rains as the flash flood came through. Because this is a seasonal river, not a full-on river, so this is prone to definitely get flash floods over here. Because two canyons that meet up farther up here at a campsite, that should be a good spot for quail. If there's nothing over there, try the other canyon. If not, we'll go where I shot the two from last time. And nothing over there, then I got skunked today. Granted, I didn't wake up as early as I did. I slept in a little bit. So, let's go, Magnolia. This is one of my favorite things about coming out here. How quiet it is, away from everybody. And then you got her whining, like always. Why are you such a whiner? But should definitely get more water up ahead. It's a good sign that there's water right here. That means there should be a lot more farther in the canyon. And this is why flash floods are no joke, because last time I was here, this was standing up perfectly fine. When you know it's going to be raining and you're walking in canyons, don't do it. Don't be a retard. Let's be smart out here now, people. Oh, I hear stuff running into the brush. Let's go see if it's birds, shall we? Like I said, there's going to be a lot more water up here. So, hopefully there's a lot more life here. Shush, stop making so much noise. So, we should be good. Hopefully by the campsite that you guys will see here soon, that there'll be birds if Magnolia doesn't scare them away. I do believe these are bear or some type of predator because there's dog tracks. You can see the nails in the imprint. And here's this one with the bigger pad. It looks like bear to me. So that's why I brought my pistol. It might piss it off, but at least it'll still do something better than the shotgun. That's why you gotta be safe out here. Also, I should point out, the rain was only like, 4 days? So that print technically is kind of fresh. So hopefully he's not at the campsite eating on anything over there. But we're about to find out. Let's go find out. See no other tracks except those ones that are good. I don't know. But I definitely need to keep my head on a swivel because it looks like there's a lot more animals been down here. So I'll keep you posted. Yeah, there's no denying that. That's definitely a bear. Not a big bear though. Well, granted, that looks like its back legs. How it's walking. But yeah, still, when you see bears, you need to be loud, so you don't sneak up on them. That's the main thing with predators, is you need to be loud, because predators don't want to get hurt. Because predators, if they get hurt, they're gonna die. Because they can't be like their prey, go into a hole or something and just nibble on grass, get better, and then go back out there. They get hurt, they're not able to catch anything, and they're just gonna slowly starve to death. So that's why it's good to be loud if you think there's bears around. But also it's bad to be loud if you're trying to hunt. So you gotta be somewhat loud, but also somewhat quiet, so you don't scare away everything, but at least the big predators that might hear you. But like I said, the only place I'm worried about, because it is a nice open spot that a bear would probably like to lay at night and stuff. But we shall see. We shall see. God, I do love it going down here. No one usually comes over here, and it's usually always quiet. Not that many planes go over here, so you don't hear the plane traffic. Alright, let's get to that campsite. This is like blue jay and bluebird heaven right here. I don't know if Magnolia would stop whining. You could hear them all in the brush everywhere. No quail yet. Almost to the campsite. I'll start recording when we get to the campsite again for you guys. Oh fuck, there's a quail right there. Wait. Quail up there, I just saw. Okay, she's all happy right now. Happy, happy, happy. Oh, here's the water. I'll say this area should have the water. I say we're almost far enough up that I almost trust it enough to drink. Magnolia doesn't care. I might build a well if I'm not desperate for water. I've done it before out here. You build a well, drink out of it. All fresh water. I shouldn't be that desperate. I got brush coming up. Still pissed off I missed that bird in the brush. Too busy trying to record. I got too busy trying to record. Let me see if I can get a bird here soon. Welcome back. I am trying a little bit somewhere new. We'll see if I get something. It does seem like a lot of people walk this way, but we'll see. But I did want to show this because I did find it cool. And also I did get a holster for my revolver now. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but there's a stream coming down from the mountain right there. All the way down. The only reason why I knew this is because I'm hearing it right here. It's going good. For how much water is going down that. You know, the best part is that's probably drinkable too. That's just fresh runoff rainwater. You can filter for the rocks and everything. Okay, let's go give it a try. I want to maybe go higher up and try it, not down here, because usually it's gonna be piss and shit lower down you are. So you need to go higher up to get the fresher stuff. But I just thought that was a little cool. I was just creating a little river down the hill after the rain like that. I should classify, I should really say stream, not river. Not even remotely the size of a river. It's like a stream. Oh, there's the sun. You can't see anything now. So we're gonna try on that open spot and turn around because we're getting close to the freeway. And also, for some reason, the wind's really picking up right now. So it's getting a bit cold. Also, I feel like I might fall off this cliff. Right here is not steep, but over here it was. Doesn't seem steep, but it is. Cameras don't show everything. It's the only downside with cameras. Definitely a gorgeous view up here though. Look at that. Just ignore that side. We got freeway. We don't look at that side. We look at this side. So I found a deer carcass that's quite old because it's all bones now. Hoping it's deer carcass. Yeah, it's a deer carcass. Look at the teeth right there. I'm not gonna rip this open because it's probably gonna. Oh yeah, look at that. It already has fur still on it. This is from the birds picking on it. But when I walked up there, I did find this round. Just one. Highly doubt it's the round that killed this deer, but I don't know. I just found it, and there's a lot of deer trails on the backside of this hill right here. So he could easily, this person walked up where I was just at and see a perfect view of that whole side of that hill. Take a shot, bring it down, skin it, throw the dead body in there, like what he did. Definitely deer, because look at the fur right there. And then look at the skull and the teeth. Oh, look how disgusting that is. Oh. At least they could have done a better job because the animals clearly got to it, like raccoons or something. Oh well. What can you do? People are gonna be people. Let's go to the next spot. I'll catch you there. I'll get back to you guys. Hopefully before the freeway I can get to it. If not, I will talk to you, and when I'm got my head down and I'm driving back the way I just came. Well, I have a feeling, because I looked on the map, this road does connect to a road that does go to the freeway. Oh my god, that's a big boulder. No touchy boulder, no touchy, no touchy. Okay. Alright, I'll catch you later. Hopefully I don't hit anything. Alright, bye. So the road I thought I could take is not paved and it's muddy, and I'm not going to go down it because I'm not going to get stuck up here deep in the mountains and have to wait hours to be rescued. I'd rather be smart, and you should always be smart, especially because there's rain coming again, and that's just going to add more mud. So I'm gonna have to go back the other way, but at least I get to show you the horrible things I had to drive through again. Yay. Onwards and upwards. Sketchy parts, sketchy parts. So I did see two bicyclists coming up here. Was not expecting that. Oh, I accidentally hit the camera. Here's the other sketchy part, this giant boulder. That giant boulder. Off to the other sketchy part. Definitely the only car that's been up here since the rain. And I can see why, because there's absolutely nothing up here. Ah, yes, this sketchy part. I love this one. I have to go right on top of these. Right over them. Like these. Just like that. There we go. I believe we have a mix of a coyote and a normal dog, because that dog's acting like a coyote. Has no leash, no nothing. Check it out. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, he's definitely a coyote half-breed. I would help you, but you're just gonna run off, dude. You're all skinny. No food out here. I don't have any food to give him either. So this is gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna go home, but for the end of the video, I will just keep recording. I'll speed it up a little bit, and I'll let you guys enjoy this road I got to take to experience all this new area I've never seen before. Nothing here, but I've never seen it before. Never been here before. So still was fun to do, still was cool to do. You know, it's always cool to see new areas you've never seen, and sometimes those new areas don't even look real because how beautiful or just breathtaking they can be. So I hope how breathtaking they can be. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one.